welcome to Best Western's The Stuart Hotel in Derby, city of Derby in England, in Derbyshire, or for you Americans, Derbyshire. Staying here for 3 nights over the Easter weekend. We've paid a bargain price of £43 a night for the room on a room only basis. And this is what we've got. So we've paid a really good price, but there is an element upon arrival at the hotel of you get what you pay for, and I'll talk you through that in a minute. So first off, the room is nicely decorated. You can see it's had a refurb and there is some modern aesthetic pieces like this artwork on the wall. There's some very dark wood which in a small room doesn't go particularly well. It makes the room feel darker, which is why I've put the lights on. I haven't put that light on because the light's not working, so that's something that should have been checked by housekeeping on a daily basis. The light on the ceiling does work. Okay, so we've paid £43 a night for the room. You've got these bedside cabinets just here. A little bit of drawer space, quite deep drawers. Telephone on that side, and the all-important plug socket. Now you can hear that noise in the corridor. The corridor is directly behind where you're sleeping, so any noise in the corridor comes through to the room really easily. This is not going to be a quiet building, especially tonight as it's got a wedding party here, which we noticed as we arrived. So there's a plug socket on this side as well, and another bedside cabinet down there. You've got this big unit just here, flat screen Samsung TV, full length mirror, well not full length, half length mirror for checking yourself out. And we've got an exquisite view of the car park. So we've picked this hotel particularly because it has a car park, and not many hotels in Derby city centre have their own car park. It's usually an affiliation to a nearby multi-storey. Full length mirror. Hey. So there's a wardrobe without doors, just there. It's got a safe at the bottom, safe man. And there's 8 coat hangers just there. Shelving space. An empty space. So the hotel doesn't have any lifts or elevators, so we've had to climb up and downstairs to get to this room. So from an accessibility perspective, that is a big negative, so I'm not particularly happy about that, and that's something that this hotel needs to address. You can put a lift in this building, definitely. You've just got to choose to lose some rooms to do it, but the hotel definitely does need lifts. And that's my biggest gripe, really, other than the fact that the room's small and the floors are creaky. And that there's noise from the corridor. Now, taking all those negatives into account, I've paid £43 a night, and I'm in the city centre of Derby. So you get what you pay for in that sense, and I can't moan for that reason, even though I sound like a moaning old git. I'm not really. So I'm quite, fair enough, this is what I've paid for, and I'm happy enough with that. It looks decent, really. Maybe I'm just fed up of travelling. Right, never. Let's have a look in the bathroom. Sliding door for space saving. Okay, so it's a small bathroom, but very clean, bright and white. See, it's had a refurb at some point. There looks to be the original extractor, and then if you compare that to the whiteness of everything else, you can see that there's definitely been a refurb, although that mirror's seen better days. Looking at the frame, so you get some body wash and soap, sink, toilet roll, radiator, bin, towels. What else can I find? Hooks on the back of the sliding door. And then we've got this, the bathtub. So it's a tiny bathtub. It's about 5 feet long to the British and Americans, to those people who work in metrics. What's 5 feet in metrics? Well, 6 feet is 180 centimetres, so minus 30 off. It's 150 centimetres, roughly. Small. But it's a horrible bathtub with a shower above it. It's not a shower cubicle, and it's got one of these curtains that sticks to you, which you've got to have on the inside, otherwise the water goes all over the floor. Not great. Not my favourite. I've got one, mate. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning now because I just think I just need to go out and have a beer and chill out, man. Right, I'll see you later, kids. Different mirror. Just a couple of late additions. We've got a hairdryer down here for those people who wish to preen their buffonts. And we've got tea and coffee making facilities down there with an array of sachets, etc. And I did need to mention that there is free Wi-Fi throughout the building, so that's all good. Right, see you later, kids. One more thing to report. Unfortunately, the plug socket next to the bed doesn't work. Can't get the plugs in, so that's another negative. That shouldn't be like that. That should have been sorted. That's a negative. Having a cup of tea to chill out. And in the spirit of fairness, I have to report that the light which I said didn't work actually does. I'm just an idiot, so we'll finish on a thumbs up.